Hey, what happens when you combine this and this? Mayonnaise. The way I learned how to make mayonnaise was simple. One of these, some of this, and these. If you want to go ahead and do this, go right ahead. I've got one of these, and I'm going to use this. So to start off, I've got this tall cup, crack my egg in it. Now this is, oh no, I broke the yolk. Oh well. So this is a regular egg. I'm going to be adding acid to it, so all the bad nasties probably are going to be gone, more than likely. But in case you're sensitive to those type of things, use pasteurized eggs. They're usually, most supermarkets have it, usually $1 or $2 more a dozen. No big deal. 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. I'm going to add a little bit of water because I just want to make sure that it doesn't overwork. Pinch of salt. A few grinds of pepper. We may come back to those too. So the first thing you got to do is get this started. I'm going to put my on a relatively low speed. Just to get it started. Now, we'll just drizzle in the oil. Go very, very slow at first, especially if you're doing it by hand. I'm going to crank up the speed just a little bit. That's about medium on this machine. There you go, nice and thick. Let's check the flavor. I think you'd use a little bit more salt and some more pepper. Give that one more buzz. There you go. Now, the type of oil I used a blended oil, olive, grape, and canola oil. If you want to use straight olive oil, you can do that. But I would definitely recommend using one of these if you're going to use straight olive oil. Now let's make something out of the mayonnaise. According to Remoulade, mayonnaise in which gherkins, capers, parsley, spring onions, chervil, chopped tarragon, and anchovy essence are added. Well, that's the classic French way. Classic French book. In southern United States, near that Mississippi Delta, also known as Louisiana, they have their own variation of it. And I'm going to make a variation of that variation. Okay? So we'll start off with our mayonnaise. Now, mind you, this has been sitting in the refrigerator for about half an hour. It'll firm up just a little bit that way. Take a cup of our mayonnaise. Well, a little bit more than a cup. Let's add a shot of Worcestershire. Chopped dill pickle. You can use prepared relish if you want. mustard. This is one of the main seasonings behind a Creole Remoulade. I like my heat from two different sources. First source, hot sauce and cayenne. I put maybe 1/8 of a teaspoon in there, a couple shots of hot sauce. Now the other source of heat, horseradish. Love this stuff. We'll just mix this up. Nice. I think you could use a little bit more black pepper though. And a touch more salt. There we go. Now we have a Creole Remoulade. What can we do with the Creole Remoulade? Make a po' boy. So I'm reading through another book, and in it the author writes, poor boy, P-O-O-R, also called po' boy, is a gigantic sandwich made with French bread split down the middle and filled with either roast beef, ham, sausage, or fried seafood, dash, among other things. I have another thing, pork belly. So I'm frying this up, and while that's frying up, let's get our bread going. So I usually like about a 9-inch sub or po' boy. I'm going to cut the end off. I've got about a 9-inch span. Save these for something else. And let's split this open. There we go. I'm going to coat this with, I've got some melted butter. It's not all the way melted, but it's melted enough to spread. Now we'll get this toasted off. Let's check on our pork belly. Oh, looking good. Nice and golden brown. It's about time to get these out. Get a little draining rig here. Turn our heat off. Now all we have to do is wait for the bread to toast up. Okay, the bread's toasted up. Now I am convinced that po' boy translates to messiest sandwich known to mankind. But there's a way around that. Little parchment paper. Take the bottom of our bread. Spread some remoulade on the bottom. Shredded lettuce. Must have, thinner the better. Tomatoes. These are some Romas I had sitting around. But you can use other tomatoes. It's not a big deal. Now let's put down our pork belly. And our top. A little more remoulade on the top. Okay. Pop that down there like this. Wrap the end over. Then the sides. And just roll it up. To serve. To serve. There we go. We've got our fried pork belly po' boy with homemade remoulade, okay, Creole remoulade, not French, made with homemade mayonnaise. Enjoy. If you like this, like, subscribe, smash all the buttons down there. Go ahead. Even do the dislike if it's still there. Who knows? Check out these. I'll see you next time.